Well, so when I started out, I picked ones that I thought were interesting, and I guess I didn't really think about what I liked or what really connected to me. I just thought I liked how they were unique or how they stood up to people. I just liked what they did. And then in the end, I ended up choosing the person who kind of did things that went most to my interests. It kind of runs in the family. Like, my dad is a marine biologist, and he teaches at a college. And he really likes wildlife and kind of a lot of the stuff that Charles Darwin did. And I like the same kind of things that Charles Darwin did, too.
So in the end, it was your interest that drove your decision. All three of them would have made great projects.
Yeah, and it was also a mix of what I enjoyed, and he did that too. But it was also because he just did something, or he thought of something that was just really cool. Like, he thought up evolution. Like, he made that idea, and I just thought that was cool too.
What role did your mom and dad have in deciding, if any at all?
Well, they kind of a little bit they said they kind of said too you like nature and all that, or your dad could help you out with it, if you did Charles Darwin. They kind of helped me decide on Charles Darwin.
I was going to start, me and Audrey and I were going to work together. We're going to do Audrey Hepburn. But then I was remembering that I didn't really know who Audrey Hepburn was. And I was just thinking we need more for Audrey than me, because I wouldn't really know who she was. So then I thought, well, maybe I can try doing it by myself. And then I wrote down a bunch of people's names who I knew of, and I came down with Jane Goodall, because she was really into helping nature and different types of animals.
What led you to her, though? What is it? Why didn't you choose someone else? What was it about Jane Goodall you thought that would be a good choice? And who helped you make the change?
Well, my mom. We wrote down things that I had in common with people, with certain types of people, and we searched up information on basically everyone who wrote down, and then it came down to, I was either going to be Jacques Cousteau or Jane Goodall, and then I thought maybe I'll do Jane Goodall, because in my opinion, Jane Goodall Jacques Cousteau had good research, but I just had the feeling that Jane Goodall would maybe be a little more interesting, because she changed almost so many things.
So both would have been great projects.
Yeah.
Jane Goodall, for whatever reason, you gravitated her a little bit more.
Something just pulled me away from Jacques Cousteau.
I started out with Albert Einstein, Stephen Hawking, George Lucas, and J.K. Rowling. But I just didn't think that J.K. Rowling would be as interesting. And I thought Aiden and Shrivats would do George Lucas, and I had already done Stephen Hawking, so I wanted to do Albert Einstein. But then my mom said, well, you're probably going to do it in high school or college or sometime or another, so don't do him. So I did Stephen Hawking. Yeah.
Is Stephen Hawking the right choice for Keita based on?
I think so, because Stephen Hawking is I don't really know much about. Isn't he
Serious scientist, physicist.
go back to you?
Sure. What do you think, Archie?
I think he would be a good
person for Keita to do because he's really serious about science and technology.
Keita is.
Keita is also, because they were both really smart and they like to explore other things too. Maybe not the same things, but they like exploring.
What do you think, Marco?
Well, the first time I kind of got to know Keita was in 2nd grade, and that's when he did his Stephen Hawking project. And when he did it, he was like really good at it. He actually it was, and so.
Is it the right topic for him, do you think?
Yeah, because he really likes science, and since he got the award for probably being able to stump a chemist, it would probably be pretty good for him.
Okay. Good. What do you think, Aiden?
I think it's perfect for this. Stephen Hawking's perfect for Keita. I also think he had a lot of other choices that would also be good for him,
Like
Albert Einstein. And but I see why he went with Stephen Hawking's, and that's a good choice because they're both really like into technology, and they're really smart. And so, kind of, if you pick someone who has kind of the same interest as you, it helps even more.
Did Isabel choose the right topic in choosing Jane Goodall? From those of you who know Isabel, did she choose the right topic? What do you think, Rishi?
I think she did because she loves animals, and I know that she would do almost anything to help the environment, like in any way. And she's kind and caring and really good with animals. And I know she has a dog at home, so she would also be a good.
So really, you think it really connects to who she is?
Spent her most of her life with animals.
You think it connects to who Isabel really is? Cool. What do you think?
Well, I know that Isabella loves monkeys, but I know that chimpanzees are really apes. But I think that when she grows up, she'll probably end up being an explorer, like helping different species of any kind of animal, like discovering them, because she just loves to she just loves animals. So I would think she's probably going to be a vet or something. So I think Jane Goodall is a very good choice for her.